I think the thing that made me start lifting, bodybuilding's always been in my family. I remember growing up in South Africa, and when we only had one car, and we'd go pick up my dad from the gym, and he'd be all pumped up, and we'd always have to listen to the old 90s, or I guess probably late 80s song, I've Got the Power. It was just kind of cool. It kind of engraved into my head, and ever since when I became a sophomore in high school is when I really started lifting hard, maybe because of football. But the cool thing was every day I went home, I was able to learn not only from my dad but also from my older brother, Franz, who really kind of in a sense paved the way for me, with my dad paving the way for him when it came to this stuff. So I kind of got lucky learning a lot from their mistakes, which was nice. I didn't have to do it myself. I mean, obviously I still hit some bumps in the road, but I didn't start doing this like a lot of guys start doing it to become Mr. Olympia or to be the biggest, baddest guy in the gym. That wasn't that never was my intentions at all. I love doing this. I love working out. Now I love in return helping people out, and really competing is kind of a stepping stone to me being successful in life. So both.
Yep. Get up, boys. Yep.
I've had ups, I've had downs, failures, accomplishments, and I think all of that stuff has really led me to where I am now, as not only a competitor, but also as a husband and father. Really, I'm getting excited to go out to South Carolina and to go see what I'm made of at the national level. I'm excited to find out where I'm at mentally when it comes to stepping on stage with another 65, 70 guys in my class alone. Not to mention, 4 or 5 other classes with the same amount of guys in it. My real motivation, it comes from helping myself be a better person. I love being able to compete against myself each and every show that I do. I like taking the comparisons of the pictures and looking at them side by side and knowing that I did everything I possibly could those last few weeks. From about 10 weeks out, I get pretty dialed in and I get pretty focused on what my intentions are. And I really like knowing that when I look at those pictures that all that hard work was well worth it. And I'm hoping that one day my son will have questions about it, and there's so many life lessons you can get out of bodybuilding. I transitioned from bodybuilding to men's physique, and I haven't changed a thing. I love the aspect of bodybuilding, and that's why I'll keep my training the same, regardless of how I compete, because it is a lifestyle for me, and I'm hoping that I can transition that lifestyle to not only my family, but to others around me, people that want to learn, because I love teaching. So that's where my true motivation comes from, is really just paving the way for my kids, showing them that hard work pays off, that sacrifices are made, but sacrifices are well worth the end result. I'm not worried about if I come first or I come 15th. If I know that I did everything that I possibly could those last few weeks, that my diet was on point, my nutrition, my workouts, everything, sleep to supplementation is on point, then I know that I did everything I possibly could. And really, we're in a subjective sport, so if the judges like me that day, then I'll get the nod. If not, I go back to the drawing board and I get ready for the next one.